Hey all dear champions, a happy Republic Day to all of you guys. Here today I'll be dealing with top 10 expected questions of geotechnical engineering, and all those top 10 questions will be MSQ. I'm not saying that 10 MSQs will be coming in this year 2023 GATE examination. There are certain areas which are important. Okay, from those areas I can directly come up with 10 questions, but what I decided that I'll be coming in those same areas from which the most expected questions can be asked, but through MSQ, so that simultaneously the important concepts are revised through those 10 questions and simultaneously MSQ practice will be done. Okay, so yes, struggle life, I have taken your questions also. Question number 11, I'll be taking your question. Okay, so guys, please share the session so that more and more commandos can join in for these top 10 questions. Okay, this is about me. My name is Abhinav Sir, having 11 plus years of teaching experience, done my MTech from IIT Delhi in the same branch. Okay, I've done MTech in geotechnical only, and the same thing we are going with right now. Okay, so this is the prediction series, geotechnical. Now tomorrow will be RCC by Krishna sir. Okay, right now we are going with the soil mechanics. Then one more series, the formula revision series, is also going on. Yesterday we have done strength of material. Now tomorrow we will be doing surveying. Okay, tomorrow night we will be doing surveying. Okay, so this will be tomorrow. Okay, so guys, one mega workshop will be there by Rakesh sir on 29th of January at 12:30 PM, and this will be on app, guys. 7 golden rules to secure a single digit rank in GATE 2024. Okay, I'm good. How are you all, guys? Okay, now guys, the mega event, the 3 champions, the 3 marathons of the non-tech part of GATE. Okay, 27, that is Friday, that is tomorrow, the verbal ability of Richa ma'am. Then engineering mathematics, then engineering aptitude. So 27th, 28th, 29th will be these sessions. Okay, along with this, guys, if you are sitting your home and on your home, sitting your home, you want to give a computer based test, mega mock test. Okay, the mock test for GATE, exactly as GATE pattern, 65 questions, same distribution of subjects. Okay, then you can give this free test, this mega mock test. This is free of cost, a computer based test. 24 to 30th Jan, anytime you can give this test, and on 31st January the result will be coming. Okay, for civil branch, guys, this is the channel where you will be getting the exam analysis. Okay, so complete exam analysis after forenoon and afternoon session, both will be done after the exam. Okay, all these links, important updates, job notification, you will be getting in civil by Abhinav Sir. Okay, so guys, ready with the questions? So here is the first question, and all questions will be MSQ, guys. All those 10 questions will be MSQ. Okay, so this will be, first question will be long, so I have taken this in 3 pages. Okay, so what they all will be MSQ, guys, question, guys. And please, if you really want to get benefit from this session, then it will be only when you will be having your this pen and copy along with you. Then only you will be getting the actual benefit of this session. So it's my request to all of you that please bring your copy, pen, calculator along with you. Okay, may not be scientific, you can use a normal calculator for this session, but only this then will be benefited. And let me tell you, this session will be very benefited for all the champions out there. Okay, so okay, let's increase the font also. I'm seeing the comments on there in the TV. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, so let's move, guys. The 1.8 meter is the depth and 4 meter is the width. 4 meter is the width and 1.8 meter is the depth. Water table is a depth of 5.8 meter. That means we only go to DF, or this is DF. Okay, and then B more. So 1.8 plus 4. So we only go up to this much term for writing anything. And water table is below that. That means there is no effect of water table. Okay. C, phi, gamma bul, gamma W, everything is given. Even if the gamma W is not given, we will be taking 9.81 in every subject, not in soil, in every subject. Now guys, using tertiary bearing equation and a factor of safety 2.5, the factor of safety 2.5, it is asking certain things like bearing capacity factors, the bearing capacity factors, ultimate bearing capacity and net safe bearing capacity. Okay, so this what is net safe? What is net safe? Net safe is Q net ultimate upon factor of safety. Okay, this is net safe and this is QU. Now guys, before I go further, what is the value of phi? Since phi is less than 29 degree, so it will be local shear failure, and whenever there is a local shear failure, we have to little bit change the formula. Guys, in some books it is written as phi less than 28, in some books it is less than phi 29. Okay, since the value is 28.63. Okay, and also they have given the different NC, and because when there is local shear failure, we want different NC, NQ and gamma. Okay, that is why from the question only itself we are getting that this is the case of local shear failure. Okay, Legend sir is black. Legend sir is back. Okay, now guys, please share the session so that more and more commandos can join in. Now guys, in local shear failure, instead of C, we will be using 2/3C, and instead of phi, we will be using phi m. And how to find phi m? Tan phi m is equal to 2/3 tan phi. So tan phi m is equal to 2/3 tan 28.63. From here, what is the value of phi m? Please check. It will be coming as 20 degree. It will be coming as 20 degree. Since it is local shear failure, so we'll be dealing with this. Okay, phi less than 29 or 28, it will be local shear failure. Since the different value NC, NQ and gamma are there, that means it is asking from local shear failure. So we'll be taking these values. These other values are not at all required. Okay, so 17.7, 7.4 and 5. So B is correct and A is incorrect. Okay, B is correct and A is incorrect. Excellent, Saksham. Excellent. Now B is correct, A is incorrect. Moving further. So Saksham, you are saying D is also correct. Okay. So Saksham, please check your calculations. Now I want to find the ultimate bearing capacity. So QU will not be writing C and C. We will be writing 2/3, because in local shear failure, instead of C, we will be using 2/3. 2/3 C and C plus Q and Q plus half B gamma and gamma. Now guys, it is a strip footing. Therefore no shape modification factors. It is a strip footing, therefore no shape modification factors. So 2/3 into C is 35. What is NC? NC is 17.7. NC is 17.7. Excellent question, guys. The level of questions today is excellent. Q is the surcharge here. Q is the loading here. That is gamma DF. And there is no water, so it will not be gamma side. It will be 17. 17 into 1.8. 17 into 1.8 into NQ. NQ is 7.4. Okay, this is second term. Now third term, half B gamma and gamma. No modification factors because the shape is strip, not rectangular, not square. Half B is 4. Okay, gamma, it is not saturated, water is below, so it is 17. Okay, 17 into 9 and gamma is 5. From here, guys, the ultimate bearing capacity you will be getting as 803. Please check. 803. Okay. 809, sorry. 809 or 803? 809. Okay. Now, this is QU. What is QNU? QNU is QU minus gamma DF. QU is 809.38 minus gamma DF, gamma bulk into 1.8. So from here Q and U value is coming to be 778.78. 778.78. It is not coming as, okay, net ultimate even it is not asked. Okay, net ultimate is not asked. So 778.78 upon factor of safety is 2.5. So what this QNS value is coming? What this QNS value is coming? 311.5. 311.5, not 314.5. So answer will be B and C. Have you understood, guys? This is the level of questions that we are dealing with. Everybody, this will be B and C. Yes, K2. Everyone, please let me know. Everyone, please. Have you understood? Have you understood? Keep sharing, guys, so that more and more commandos can join in. Everyone out there. Okay. This is the level of question that we will be dealing here, guys, in this channel. And I know the real commandos are coming here to watch my sessions because the level of questions is like this. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to question number 2. Again MSQ. Again MSQ. Struggle live, एक बार share भी कर देना वीडियो को. Okay. Now चलो अब क्या है कि मेरे पास सपोज एक रिटेनिंग वॉल है, एक रिटेनिंग वॉल है, एंड हियर वी आर हैविंग द सॉइल. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज द इंटेंसिटी ऑफ Q? What is the intensity of Q so that there is no tension crack? What is the intensity of Q such that there is no tension crack? That means no negative part should not be coming. That means the negative part should not be coming. Okay, so from here what we will do here, sigma H is equal to Ka into sigma V minus 2C root Ka. Ka into sigma V minus 2C root Ka. Okay sir, got it sir. Okay, so from here sigma H is equal to K into sigma V minus 2C into root Ka. We are getting here this much. Okay sir. Now Ka into sigma V. Sigma V is this surcharge is Q. So Q plus gamma Z at any this point. What is the vertical stress? Q plus gamma Z minus 2C root K. This should be greater than 0. The minus value should not be coming. Okay, this is the case na. The minus value should not be coming, or at least at most it should be 0, not lesser. Tension will not be coming then. Okay, so from here at top the critical region will be this. Critical region will be this, because below it will be this positive. If a positive will be coming more, if Z is increasing, positive will be coming more. Okay, so if Z value is increasing, now as we are going downward, so this anyhow will be positive. The most critical case will be at top. So KAQ should be greater than or at most 2C root Ka. From here the value of Q is 2C by root Ka. 2C by root Ka, that is option number C, but it is MSQ. We have to check for other options also. Okay, so one is 2C by root Ka. Now let me tell you that from here moving further, Ka is sin 1 minus sin phi 1 plus sin phi, or it is tan square 45 minus 5 by 2, and tan of theta is cot 90 minus theta. Tan theta, anything tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. Okay, yes or no? Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So it will be equal to cot 90 minus 45. 90 minus this angle. Okay, so it will be cot square 45 minus 5 by 2. And what is cot? Cot is 1 upon 10. So this is equal to 1 upon 10 square 45 minus 5 by 2. 1 upon tan square 45 minus 5 by 2. Okay, so 2c by root ka, and this is ka. This is ka. So root ka will be tan 45 minus 5 by 2. That is any option. Okay, this minus will be plus, na? Okay, so from here ka is this. Okay, root ka will be this, and it will be going above, so it will be B option. So B and C are the correct answer. Have you understood this? Yes. I don't know. समझ गया था मैं. Have you understood this, everyone? Please let me know. Everyone on the comment section. Everyone on the comment section. Have you understood? Okay, guys. So many less students here. That is, if you don't want session, let me tell you here. I am putting whole effort. Okay, we have also holidays here. I am putting the whole effort on only very few students are there. Then what is the use of taking the class? These are free classes, and we are not here promoting any code. That my code is Abhinav 10 or Negi 10 or Phalana. Okay, we can say that, sir. Initially you have done some promotions. Sir, initially you have done some promotions. Okay, let me come to those promotions then. Okay, yeah, this is free. This is mega mock test free. This is YouTube session. This is mega workshop free. This is free. This is free. Every free का promotion ही किया है. Okay, no paid promotion. No, we don't promote any of our paid courses here. As per BYJU'S policy. Neither I am promoting any my code. Neither I am saying that take the course of 2 years or 1 year, or for this student 1 year will be better, for this year 2 year will be better. This is the level of questions that we are putting here, guys. Still there are so many less students, then it means that you don't want sessions. Okay, then we'll be giving only chuju question, easy questions. If this is attendance that I am here. Yesterday whole day I am taking classes till 11:30 hours in YouTube only. I have paid classes, I have app classes, then I have some other work also, then making PPTs, then 6 to 8 was paid class. Earlier also there are so many classes, then 9 to 9:30 I was with you, then 10 we are having so marathon, then morning I have mock test. Okay, now question number 3. Okay. So a rigid smooth retaining wall of height 7 meter with vertical backface retains saturated clay as backfill. The saturated unit weight and undrained cohesion of the backfill are 19.2 and 25. Maximum depth of unsupported excavation is, okay, the active earth pressure at the base level of excavation is active lateral force on the wall before the occurrence of tension crack and active lateral force on the wall after the occurrence. This is the level of questions. Yeah, these are not 10 questions. Actually these are 40 questions that I am doing right now. Okay, क्या इतने मुश्किल क्वेश्चन करा रहे हैं यार. Okay, suppose this is a wall, a retaining wall of 7 meter high. This is 7 meter high. Okay, now saturated unit weight and this is given. This is gamma sat and this is cohesion. Okay, and this all is saturated. This all is saturated because it is written. Now, guys, moving further, maximum depth of unsupported excavation when there is no Q. Guys, see, unsupported excavation is given by unsupported excavation. Let me write here 4C by gamma root Ka. But I told you in daily dose concept that the depth of tension crack is 2C by gamma root K and HC. This is not a formula. It may change if there is a surcharge, and I proved it there. Okay. बताऊंगा, struggle अभी करूंगा. So here, since there is no surcharge, we can apply this formula. And application of this formula, what is the answer you are getting, guys? Please tell me. 4 into 25 into gamma. Okay, what is gamma? 19.2 into root k. Root k is 1 minus sin phi upon 1 plus sin phi. Okay, and if it is clay, phi 0, so 1 minus sin 0 upon 1 plus sin 0 will be 1. 1 minus sin 0 upon 1 plus sin 0 will be 1. So it is how much? 5.2. Please check. Is it coming 5.2? Is it coming 5.2? Yes, Saksham. Yes, Saksham. Saksham शेयर कर देना यार एक बार सब जगह. तो ये 5.2 आ गया. अब क्या पूछा है? अब क्या पूछा है? The active pressure at the base. Okay. Now suppose the pressure is here something like this. Active na? Active na? So at Z depth, any general Z depth, so what is the stress? Ka into sigma V, that is gamma Z, minus 2c root Ka. Minus 2c root Ka. So what's the value you are getting? Please tell me. Please tell me. ओके, वाटर टेबल नहीं दे रखा है तो पोर वाटर प्रेशर नहीं लेना है आपको. वाटर टेबल नहीं दे रखा है तो पोर वाटर प्रेशर नहीं लेना है. वो सॉइल सैचुरेटेड है. माइट नॉट बी दैट इट इज इन बियॉन्ड कंडीशन, माइट नॉट बी इट इज सबमर्ज्ड कंडीशन, माइट बी जस्ट. मैंने एक बार आपको आई हैव टोल्ड व्हेन आई वाज टेलिंग द फेज डायग्राम ना कि देयर इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन सैचुरेटेड एंड सबमर्ज्ड. If Abhinav Negi put all water around me here water, here water, my weight will be heavy. No beyond weight will be there. But when Abhinav Negi goes inside the swimming pool, then also everywhere is water. But then beyond weight is also coming. So here there is nothing information about the water table. So that means we take it as a bulk unit weight, which is all voids are saturated. Like this. Have you understood what I want to say? In Abhinav Negi, if you put all water here, Abhinav Negi weight will be more. No beyond weight. But if you put me in the swimming pool, I go in the swimming pool, then also everywhere is water, but then beyond weight is also acting. So here there is nothing about water table. Okay, struggle, I hope your doubt is cleared now. Yes, struggle has understood now. Now, this is the sigma H, Ka is equal to 1, gamma Z, 19.2 into Z minus 2C, what is C? 50. Okay, so sigma H general expression comes to be 19.2 Z minus 50. From here at Z is equal to 0. At Z is equal to 0. Sigma H is equal to minus 50. And at 7 meter, please tell me. At 7 meter, 19.2 into 7 minus 50. At 7 meter, what is the value coming? Jaldi bolo. Is it coming 84.4? Is it coming 84.4? So here it is minus 50. Here it is 84.4. Okay. So the active at the base of excavation is, no, it is B is wrong, na? Sorry. The active pressure at the base level of excavation is 50 meter. This is wrong, na? How it is 50? It is 84. What answer you are getting here? What answer you are getting? The active earth pressure at the base level of excavation. Rigid rating was with the high vertical as with the saturated weight and undrained quotient of the backface is this. At the active earth pressure at 7 meter, right? At 7 meter is 50. No, it is at top, it is 50. At top it is 50. Active lateral force on the wall before the occurrence of tension crack. Before the occurrence of tension crack. So before the occurrence of tension crack, that means it is also there. It is also there. So minus and this much plus will be cancelled out. Okay. So what is the depth of tension crack? Please tell me. This value 2c by gamma root k. 2c by gamma root k. Please tell me the value. 2c by gamma root ka. What is the value? Is it coming 2.6? Is it coming 2.6? So this is 2.6. Then again 2.6. So it will be plus 50 here. Similar triangle. And how much is left? 5.1.8 is left. Okay, 1.8 is left. Now if there is no tension crack, that means this is also there, so minus and plus both forces are there, so it will be 0. So only this much will be there, only force due to this. Either calculate due to whole here, but this minus and plus will be cancelled out now because tension crack has not developed. So this is also acting, but this acting and this acting is in opposite direction. Okay, so only we have to calculate this. Either you will calculate this also, then it will be 0 here, minus and plus. So I'm only considering here. So half, stress here is 50 and stress here is 84.4. Stress here is 50 and stress here is 84.4 into area. So what is area? 1.8 into 1. So what is this value coming here? Can you please let me know? Can you please let me know? 120.96. 120.96, C option. Okay, and when the tension crack is developed, D developed, so this is left now, so this is not touching, only this one. So here the stress is 0, here the stress is 84.4, so average is this into area is then 7 minus 2.6 into 1. Okay, if tension crack has developed means this soil has not in contact, so only this much is there. So from here how much? 185 point you are getting this value. Okay, so answer is A, C, D. This is the level of questions that will be asked in GATE. That is why we are going in this much level. Understood? Understood? Enjoying the session now? Keep sharing, guys, keep sharing. Everyone out there, 12 सवाल हो गए। बिल्कुल इस लेवल के क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं भाई, हम इस लेवल के क्वेश्चन करा रहा हूं मैं आपको गेट से पहले। ओके, नाउ दिस इज अगेन एमएसक्यू, अगेन एमएसक्यू। नाउ लेट स्वप्निल, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम सो मेनी डेज यार, आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर यू। कहां थे भाई? चलो अब आपके पास के इक्विवेलेंट, ये पैरेलल है कि परपेंडिकुलर है? ये पैरेलल है कि परपेंडिकुलर है? ये पैरेलल है स्पेसिमेन, ये सारे पानी है। चलो बताओ, परपेंडिकुलर है। सो perpendicular है because discharge is same. Perpendicular is when discharge is equal to same. So whatever water going here is also going here, is also going here. So perpendicular का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है K equivalent का? H1 plus H2 plus H3 upon H1 K1 plus H2 K2 plus H3 by K3. K1 K2 K3 is there and H1 and H2 all are same. H1 is equal to H2 is equal to H3 is equal to 150, all are same. Okay, so from here what is the value of K equivalent? Okay, Swapnil, what is the value? Are you getting A as option? Okay, so B will not be there. Now it is asking H1, since discharge is same. Now let me apply the constant, let me apply the concept. So discharge is same. So KIA, if I am writing the whole assembly, then K equivalent, I am writing the whole assembly, K equivalent. If I am writing the whole assembly, I should be writing K equivalent. I is also for whole, from here to here. From here to here, what is the loss? 860. Because I have written here K equivalent for the whole assembly. So hydraulic gradient also I will be writing for the whole. So it is 860. Loss of this from most left to most right, all loss occurs in soil into A. Now if I write for this one, then it is KIA, K1 I is here to here. What is the loss for only this soil? Here to here, only this much, H1, and here the length is only 150 into A. So K1 is given, find H1. Similarly this is equal to, for this, K2 For this, what is the loss? H2 upon 150 into A. So from here you can find H1, H2, H3. From here you can find H1, H2, H3. C will be coming. Okay. Have you understood, guys? Have you understood, guys? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay. Let me move further. Question number 5. Question number 5. Okay. Constant head permeability test is best suited for determination of coefficient of permeability of highly impermeable soil. Absolutely wrong. Highly impermeable soil means clay. And for clay, variable head test is there. For clay, the variable head permeability test is there. Okay, next one. Coefficient of permeability of a soil mass decreases with increase in viscosity here. Of course, when it is more viscous, permeability will be less here. The jam is not flowing as high as water because it is more viscous. Okay. Coefficient of permeability of soil increases with increase in temperature. Yes. Because when temperature increases, then for, I'm not talking of gases, I'm talking of liquid. For liquid, mu decreases. For gases, mu increases, but here it is permeability. Permeability means water movement, not air movement. So with increase in temperature, mu decreases, less viscous. That means permeability increases. So permeability increases, absolutely correct. Permeability of soil decreases as effective stress increases. Yes. When effective stress increases, that means void ratio decreasing. When I'm compressing something, so effective stress will increase because particles will more contact. Particles are in more contact. So effective stress increases. Okay, but void decreases. Void decreases, that means permeability decreases. Now I want to ask an interesting question here. Very interesting. Let me see that who can give this answer. Let me ask. Guys, have you seen such formulas that K is proportional to E square and something like this? Yes, you have seen. K1 by K2 is equal to E1 square by E2 square. You have seen that K is proportional to E square, or all these formulas you have seen. Now, if you have seen this, that means more voids, okay, more permeable, then why K of fine grain soil is lesser than K of coarse grain soil? Because fine grain soil has more voids. So what is the twist here, yaar? What is the twist here? Fine grain soil has more voids. But K is proportional to E square. We have seen many formulas. K1 by K2 is equal to E1 square by E2 square. K is proportional to E cube upon 1 plus E. We have seen such formulas. Then why they hit the E? That means E more permeability. Then why fine grain soil has lesser? Oh, Krishna Sharma, okay. More correct answer I want. Yes, that is correct. Please. Because guys, this K1 by K2 is E1 square by E2 square. These all formulas, K is proportional to E square, K1 by K2 is E1 square by E2 square, or K is proportional to E cube over 1 plus E. This is, I am comparing when void size is same. If void size is same, then which has more void ratio will be having more permeability. These all formulas, you might be knowing this first time today. You have seen these formulas throughout the year, but you are knowing this first time, that this formula is for same size of voids. For same size of voids, which is having more void ratio, will be having more permeability. Here coarse and fine are not having same size. Have you understood what I want to say? Okay, now this one, question number 6. Everyone, good Arun. fast, fast, faster, fastest, fast, faster, fastest. Everyone, please let me know the answers. Guys, what is IP? WL minus WP. What is IP of A? WL minus WP, that is 30. What is IP of B? 25 minus 20, that is 5. IP of A is greater than IP of B. More IP means more plasticity index. More IP means more plasticity index and more plastic which has more clay. So soil A contains more clay. Yes. If IP is more, let me write it here. If IP is more, then clay is also more. So if you want to check that which soil has more clay, just find the IP, plasticity index. Which is having more IP, it will be having more clay particles. Now, after this, which is better for foundation? Guys, this soil is in liquid state, yaar. The natural water content is 40% and liquid limit is 25%. So this is in liquid state, yaar. This is in liquid state. This soil B is liquid state. The water content is more than liquid limit. Liquid limit is 25 and soil is something residing here. So water content is more than liquid limit. The shear strength is negligible, 2.7 kilonewton per meter square. Okay, here the water content is 50%, but liquid limit is 65. So it is in the semi-solid or plastic stage. So if I have to compare A and B only, then of course A will be better. Soil A will be better. Understood? Everybody please put a heart sign on the comment section if you have understood this. Everyone please put a heart sign on the comment section if you got this. Okay. Now this one. Everyone, I want your answers now. Okay, this is the level of questions that we are dealing, guys. That is why only the commandos are here. Okay, and struggle, I will be taking your questions at the 11. Question number 11. Please let me know. Guys, at shrinkage limit, soil remains fully saturated, correct? This is the graph now. This is water content and here is the volume. This is like this, this is like this. This is shrinkage limit, this is plastic limit, this is liquid limit. Okay. So at shrinkage limit, soil remains fully saturated, correct. Shrinkage limit is concept between semi-solid and solid. This is solid, this is semi-solid. So it is between them. Absolutely correct. Tell me your answers. Tell me your answers. Okay, 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 okay. Now it is the shrinkage limit is the minimum water content at which reduction will not cause a decrease in volume. No. This condition, this is right. This is right. Reduction will not cause a decrease in volume. Yes. Reduction from here will not cause decrease in volume. Volume is constant, but it is not minimum. It is maximum. In all these points, reduction will not. If you decrease, go here left hand side. If you go left hand side, volume is not changing. But all these points, shrinkage is the maximum one, not minimum. Yeah, this is correct that reduction in water content will not change the volume. But out of all these, this is not minimum, it is maximum. Yeah, if the statement is like this, that all these points saturation is 1, in that shrinkage is minimum, that is correct. Okay, the shear strength of soil at shrinkage limit is same, absolutely rubbish. Shrinkage strength is same at liquid limit, 2.7 kilonewton per meter square. Strength is same at liquid limit, okay, not at the shrinkage limit. Got it? Got it? Please let me know. Okay, now move to question number 8. Okay, a fine grained soil 60%. Soil behaves as semi-solid. Soil behaves as semi-solid. This is water content. This is volume. Okay, this is like this. This is like this. Okay, so this is shrinkage limit. This is plastic limit. This is liquid limit. Okay, here it is solid state, here it is semi-solid state, here it is plastic stage, and here it is liquid stage. Okay, now the plasticity index. Okay, fine grained soil 60% is silt. Soil behaves as semi-solid when water is between 15 and 28. Water is between 15 and 28. So this means this is 15% and this is 28%. Semi-solid. Okay. The soil behaves as fluid, that means liquid. Then it is 40%. This is 40%. Okay. Now, plasticity index, also called as IP, is WL minus WP. So 40 minus 28 is 12%. Like this. And what is activity ratio? This is IP upon percentage of clay particles. Okay, IP is 12, and if it is fine grained soil, that means no gravel, no sand. If it is fine grained soil, that means no gravel, no sand, and 60% is silt, that means 40% will be clay. Okay, so it will be 0.30. Okay, that is 12%, by percent you write, it will be 0.30. Have you understood this? So answer will be C and D. Consolidated drain test. Okay, सक्षम कैसा लग रहा है क्वेश्चन? सक्षम क्वेश्चन का लेवल कैसा लग रहा है? Okay guys, please put your city name. That is why that only in basis of that now I will be speaking English or Hindi. If all the students are from North India, I can speak Hindi. If only few students are from South India, I'll be speaking English, because English both can understand. My English is not that good, but chalega. Okay. Please tell me your cities, guys, everyone. Everyone on the comment section. Moving to question number 9. Okay. So, if I make a graph like this, E and effective stress, then when void ratio is 1.1, stress is 175, and when void ratio is 0.9, it is 300. Slope of this curve is AV. Slope of this curve is AV, that is E2 minus E1. If I take magnitude 0.2 upon 300 minus 75 is 125. Okay, so from here, what is the AB value you are getting? This one. Okay, now coefficient of volume compressibility is MV is equal to AV upon 1 plus E naught. AV is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3. 1 plus E naught is 1.1. You will be getting this value. You will be getting this value. Okay. Now, moving further to the next part. Next part, it is asking settlement of clay layer. What is settlement? We know the formula. Delta E upon 1 plus E naught is delta H by H. So, delta H is equal to, what is the height? What is the height? 25 mm. 25 mm into delta E. Delta E is 0.2 into 1 plus E naught. So 1 plus 1.1. 1 plus 1.1. So what is the value you are getting from here? 2.38 mm. Even if you apply the formula, this one, H naught into MV into delta sigma bar. H naught is 25 mm. MV is this. And delta sigma bar 175 to 300 is 125. Then also you'll be getting this answer. Have you understood this? Okay. Now this is your homework. The easiest question I am giving the homework. Put answers on comment box. Put answers on comment box. And this PDF I'll be putting in my Telegram group. Okay. This PDF I am putting in my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav Sir. Okay. Just after the session, 5 minutes, I'll putting there. And guys, the mock test PDF also I have put there. Morning there was a mock test na. Morning there was a mock test na. So mock test PDF also I have put it there. Now coming to struggles question. Where is struggle question? Now you can see the question in my Telegram. In my Telegram you can see the question. Civil by Abhinav Sir. Civil by Abhinav Sir. Where is that? Okay, in my Telegram you can see the somebody who's not somebody struggle has given some question. Okay, this question I am solving. Struggle has asked me na. So this question I am solving now. Okay, you can join my Telegram group to see the question. Otherwise, if you don't want to join, कोई जरूरी नहीं है. Okay, जरूरी नहीं है. I will be putting the question here. Now coming to struggles question. Struggle, first of all, let me tell you. When we want to find out the degree of consolidation na. So degree of consolidation, U is degree of consolidation. And from small u, I am writing excess pore water pressure. Excess pore water pressure. Okay, so capital U is, please see, the degree of consolidation, capital U is Ui minus U upon Ui into 100. Ui is initial pore water pressure. Ui is initial pore water pressure and U is the pore water Ui is initial excess pore water pressure. Initial excess pore water pressure. And U is pore water pressure excess at any instant where we want to find degree of consolidation. Degree of consolidation means how much consolidation has occurred. Okay. Now struggle, please see. Those who are not joining my Telegram, because the photo is in my Telegram. Okay. That I am solving. This is in my Telegram group. Okay. So those who are not joining, it's your choice. Okay. So let me, the PDF of mock test is also in my Telegram group. Okay. The PDF of mock test is also in my Telegram group. Okay. And this PDF I am putting in Telegram group after 10 minutes. Now guys, what is the question? That there is some sand. Here is some sand. Here is some sand. Here it is clay. And you are applying some load. You are applying some load. Okay, let me see the question. Initially, we want to find degree of consolidation here. We want to find the degree of consolidation here at the mid of clay. This is at point P. So initially, before loading, before this external loading is coming, what is sigma? Construction of building cost. Okay, which is called mid depth, the total vertical stress at initially the total vertical stress and pore water pressure at P are sigma P is 150 and UP is 25. That which sigma bar P is 125. That is before loading. That is before loading. Now I am coming after loading. After loading, what is happening? Construct a building has been occurred. Vertical stress of 100. This is 100. Okay. Now what is sigma P now? Earlier it is 150. Now 100 load is coming. So it is 250. It is 250. And when the vertical effect is sigma bar P at some instant, after some time P, the sigma bar P is 175. So sigma, that means at this time, what is U? Because sigma P, sigma bar P, sigma P minus UP. Sigma bar P after some time is 175 given in the question. So sigma P minus UP. So U at that time U at that time is how much? 75. U at that time is 75. U at that time is 75. And what is U excess? Here, what is U excess? Excess wala. Excess wala. Because 25 is already there, na, due to water table or something. 25 is already there. So what is the excess? It is 75. 25 तो hydrostatic condition के कारण है ही water table या किसी कारण. तो excess कितना है? 50. Because 25 तो पहले से ही था ना. तो excess कितना है? 50. इस फॉर्मूले पे आ जाओ. Initially, whatever the load applied, that goes in total stress also. 150 plus 100, and that goes in water table also. Initially, the water pressure would be 25 plus 100, that is 125. Because whatever the load applied, that goes in water. Yes, that goes in load also, but in water also. So it becomes 125. 25 plus 100. So initially, what is UI? What is UI? 100. Whatever the load applied, that goes in water pressure. Okay, after some instant, what is U excess? Your U excess? 50. 75 is total, but excess is 50. Upon 50 into 100. So it is how much? It is how much? It is how much? Please check UI. UI is 100 yaar. Okay. So it is 50 by 100. That is 50% or 0.5. Understood struggle wala? Understood? Understood? Okay. So guys, here is the Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav Sir. I am giving you again. Please join here. I'll be putting this PDF there. I put the mock test PDF of morning also there. Okay. So guys, happy Republic Day again to all of you. Prediction series going on. Okay, and formula series is going on. In formula series, I'll be telling you surveying today. Not tomorrow. Today will be, I guess, fluid mechanics. Okay, this will be tomorrow. Now guys, a super duper workshop will be there, as I told you at the beginning of the session also, on 29th January at 12:30 PM in afternoon. It will be on app guys. 7 golden rules to secure a single digit rank in GATE 2024. Okay, 3 champions, 3 days. It will be a session on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So guys, this is a mega mock test. I already told you 24 to 30 you can attempt the test, and 31 there will be result. It will computer based test sitting from your home, and it is free of cost, exactly as per GATE pattern. Okay, live analysis of civil will be only on this channel guys by BYJU'S Exam Prep, but for both forenoon and afternoon session, where we will be telling the expected cutoff, answers, solutions, and the safe score. Okay, so please do join me here in the Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav Sir. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you all. Take care. Good night. Thank you. Thank you everybody.